All right, checking out Lowe's. Awesome. Let's see what they've got. All right, we're back at Lowe's, and we have hit the clearance aisle today. They've got a ton of new stuff. 75% off at some spots. And we have found some tools, some Dewalt, some Craftsman, a lot of fun stuff, and we're going to take a look. So come along, come on in. Let's cook up something amazing and shop from home as we are hitting the back aisle at Lowe's up to 75% off on clearance. You are not going to believe what they have. All right, first thing they have here, they got a bunch of these lights, Pathlights available. That's pretty cool. I mean, they're 3-watt low lit LED Pathlights. Again, nothing drastic, but just something cool. Look at what we found here. This is a robot vacuum from Roomba. It's the iRobot brand. Look at this. Normally $750 down to $450. What a price drop on that thing. I mean, holy cow. Why not pick it up at that price? Super good deal. Robot vacuum, automatic dirt disposal. So this thing actually must have the automatic suction to it where the vacuum actually sucks the dirt up into this thing and the bag goes into there. So instead of emptying out the little bin here, you actually can go ahead and empty that sucker out here too. That's a pretty darn good deal. Look over here, some more 5-foot LED torch lights. Those are pretty cool. Again, $15 instead of $30. They're pretty tall, but not a bad deal. Ton more to look at. They got a bunch of refrigerator stuff here. A couple of pumps and everything, but this is kind of cool. Look at this. They got 3 sizzling seasonings and assorted rubs. Look at the price. They wanted $25 for these barbecue rubs, and it's down to $8.72, and they have a ton of them. I mean, look at how many are stacked up back here. Looks like there's a lemon pepper one, a midnight black pepper smoke rub, and a MVP whole lot of hot damn. So lemon, black pepper, and a little bit of hot. But look at this. I mean, they originally wanted 20. Oh, look at this. Okay, so we got 2 famous people on here, which is why it's popular, maybe, or at least that's where they're trying to go with it. I think that's yeah, that's the case. But that's pretty cool. A couple of things over here. This Easy Clean brushing kit. It's kind of neat. I'm trying to get rid of that thing. A couple of hoses and whatnot. Just simple stuff. But here's a fan. They got a couple fans on clearance. Get a couple of the fans here. A couple of tools. That's kind of neat. Just a couple of oddball things hanging out here. That other than the vacuum, we haven't really got to see much. But the cool part about this is here's a hard cooler, kind of like a Yeti. Look at this thing. So this is like a Kobalt 20-quart cooler, like a Yeti version. Normally $100, down to $49. I mean, check the price out on that. They got a bunch of these here. Ooh, I see some Kregg stuff. That's pretty cool. Pocket hole jig, Kregg, so that's kind of neat. Drill some pocket holes. Normally $60, down to $54. Oh, let's keep going. All right, this is pretty cool for those of you who are in the smoker game. They got pellets here, but look at that, $14, and down to $347 for some LED recessed lighting. Yeah, why not? There's a bunch of fun stuff over here, but this is pretty cool. This is a Smoke Master 15-pound kit for $13. I mean, it's not that bad of a deal. I mean, actually a pretty good deal when you get 20 pounds for $20, and it's got a couple different apple rum, cherry bourbon, maple, and they got a couple or one more back there. This box is open. I'm probably trying to get rid of it that way. Some chain hoists, a couple of stainless steel box mounts, just a bunch of fun stuff here. Oh, look at this. This is kind of neat. Is this like a monster zapper? Sure enough, look at this, a monster solar zapper. I don't see that this is on clearance, nor that I think it's in the right spot. So we're just going to put that back because the price right here is for these candles right here. I don't think that's in the right spot, but this is kind of neat. Here they've got some battery-operated puck lights for the stairs or underneath. It's kind of neat, 25 bucks. Again, everything's on clearance. Got some bird stuff here. Holy Roundup, that's, oh, it's for vegetation killers kind of thing. Oh, look at gopher grenades. Why not? $4 instead of 16. Literally throw them in the hole and gopher grenade will blow up. How cool is that? They've got some curtains over here. And let's take a look at the big stuff. All right, this is pretty cool. We found an electric leaf blower for 99 bucks. That's not a bad deal. You can see that kind of right here. Down here, they've got a Craftsman lawn edger. Now that's a pretty good deal right there. It's a gas-powered lawn edger. You start it, 140 cc's, drive it right along the side of the sidewalk so you can kind of see. I mean, it cuts right between the sidewalk and the grass. Super awesome. I have one of these. It works absolutely amazing. I don't have the Craftsman brand, so I can't speak for that. The gas one, you prime it, you pull it, and it runs, and you just literally drive it along like a lawnmower, and it cuts like there's no tomorrow. No cord, never dies. You just gotta put gas in it. Pretty sweet deal. They have a Rockwell, a Blade Runner portable table saw. That's pretty cool. And they are really making announcements here today at the Lowe's. Sorry for the noise in the background, but look at some of this stuff. A Porter cable saw. Right, this is pretty neat. This is a Kobalt blower that they have here on sale. So they must have a couple of these down here. Well, this is the scrubber. This is the telescoping cleaning brush. It'll be 160 bucks down to 80. So half price for the telescoping battery-operated cleaning brush that they have. Pretty darn good deal. Here they have a Delta. Some of this stuff is just in the wrong spot. I mean, here is a Home Depot, DeWalt Home Depot, I can talk. Wet dry vac. There's the price there. 120 bucks for a pretty nice DeWalt wet dry vac. And I wish they had the price for this one because it's a nice Delta grinder. It's a pretty darn good deal. And they even have some DeWalt pads here for the actual for your grinder. It's a pretty good deal for some grinders also. They also got some LED stuff here, but what really caught my attention was if you have the V20 volt system, the V20 Craftsman line. Look at this. They've got the planting auger, normally 129 bucks down to 96. Now, can't imagine you'd use that too often, but if you did or if you wanted to, they have it on clearance here for $96. Oh, look at this. Here's another DeWalt wet dry vac. Super awesome price at 199 bucks. I mean, why not pick it up at that price? Are you serious? A 16-gallon, it's a stainless steel wet dry vac. And found some Eagle lawnmower blades over here too. They're clearly trying to get rid of. 45 bucks instead of 60 on that one. I mean, look at some of the prices they have here. Galvanized cable. Wow. And look at some of this stuff they have here. There's a ton of stuff they have here on clearance. Not as much as I thought there was going to be. Like they got mulch kits here. Clearly that's gone. But some flagpoles that aren't on clearance are sitting here also. But I just thought I'd walk you through some of the fun clearance items they have. Oh, and we found some weather station stuff. Look at the clearance prices on some of this. Some Lacrosse Technologies weather stations. You got some temperature, humidity gauges here. Humidity gauges down here. We've got some ThermoPro grill stuff, Bluetooth technology. This is just a temperature gauge. Couple dollars off. And a couple dollars off here. What's this one? 30 instead of 34. I mean, nothing drastic, but they're clearly trying to get rid of them. Maybe some new stuff coming in. I mean, 46 instead of 51 for a clock. Here's a nice station. They wanted $86 down to $76. It's not too big of a savings. It's actually not even. It's like 10%. Usually I think a clearance, I think a 50% or even a little more, but here they've got some thermometers here, 1032 instead of 1150, just a regular one. I mean, that one's even more than the bird and the cardinal one here. But just some clearance prices they have set up here. I thought I'd show you because we're here checking out Lowe's today. But that's going to do it for today. Clearly it's announcement day here at Lowe's, and if it's not the music, it's the announcements that have been going off left and right during this video. Do us a favor, hit that like button. Help us out, get this video out there as we were checking out clearance deals for you so you don't have to leave the house as we are shopping from home. More power tools to fun. Subscribe if you're new, share it out with everybody. Watch all these fun videos. Do us a favor, check out the other channel we have. It's Amazing Adventures. We do theme parks, zoos, lots of fun stuff versus just shopping. Go ahead, subscribe to that one. There's a link in the description box down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.